10 predictions by Leonardo da Vinci that actually came true. 1. Tanks. Leonardo had an idea for an armored fighting vehicle. This was an early prototype for the tank. Leonardo's design was inspired by a turtle's shell. The conical car was designed to move in any direction. It came equipped with a number of light cannons. Interestingly, Leonardo's early tank had one fatal flaw. The cranks that would power it went in opposite directions. It would never be able to move forward. 2. Machine gun. Cannons took too long to load in Leonardo's time. His solution was a 33-barreled organ. It had 3 rows of 11 guns each. In theory, one row would fire as another would cool. The third would be loaded at the same time. Archaeologists found a triple-barrel cannon. It might have been inspired by Leonardo's invention. The bronze cannon dates back to the late 15th century. 3. Submarine. The inventor also had the idea of underwater ships. He even sketched designs for this type of vessel, but Leonardo kept them a secret. He thought submersible ships were too dangerous.
Because of the evil nature of men who practice assassination at the bottom of the sea.
4. Helicopter. The aerial screw was essentially a man-powered helicopter. It was probably the first design for a rotor aircraft. An actual helicopter wouldn't be built until the mid-1900s. But in 2013, a team of Canadian inventors built Leonardo's helicopter. They achieved the world's first man-powered helicopter flight. 5. Refrigerator. Leonardo sketched an early prototype for a cooling machine. It was an intricate system of bellows, leather chambers, and spouts. It's unknown whether Leonardo ever attempted to build it. 6. Parachute. Leonardo's concept was made of sealed linen cloth. The contraption was held up by wooden poles.
If a man has a structure made out of coated cloth, 12 arms wide and 12 tall, he will be able to throw himself from any great height without hurting himself.
He wrote. 7. Solar power. Leonardo designed a prototype solar power system. It would be used to heat water in Florence. Leonardo experimented with burning mirrors. He predicted that they could be used to focus sunlight. In his conceptualized system, the mirrors were used to heat water. 8. Calculator. Leonardo may have been first to come up with the idea. The first calculating clock was built by Wilhelm Schickard, but Leonardo sketched out plans for a calculating apparatus 100 years before him. 9. Telescope. A note in Leonardo's Codex Leicester reads,
"Make eyeglasses to see the moon larger."
There's no evidence that he ever made such a device. The first known telescope was created about 100 years later. 10. Robot. Leonardo also designed the first humanoid robot. He called it Armored Knight. It was capable of sitting up and waving its arms. It could move its head and open close its jaw. This knight consisted of a suit of armor filled with gears and wheels. The gears were connected to a pulley and cable system.